Let's play ball.
Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning.
Right fielder, number 33.
And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a runner over there himself for the out.
Out in second baseman. Olivier Diaz.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, he had him dead to rights at 0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
Number 11 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Stepping in now, number 70. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Naquin rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So a run batted in there on the double as they've come back to tie the game at 1 in the opening frame.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the box now, number 35, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably...
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Standing in now, number 65. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Robinson Chirino.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first. First homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Colin McHugh comes on to work. much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. In now, Ross Stripling, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
And hits a laser to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box now, number 70. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard toward the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. 2 runs are in. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, I like the approach. The defense is playing back, and he just simply said, I put the ball in play, I'm going to pick up that run. He got the base hit as well.
Standing in now, number 65. He swings and lines it to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Here's Javier Baez. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Now this guy just goes down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Ross Stripling.
Into the box, Ross Stripling. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But not before they pick up a couple of touchdowns here. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Stepping up now, number 48. He'll take his first hacks here. Throw down to second. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh, catcher.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting eighth, first baseman, Steve.
Coming to the plate
Carmona.
now, Steve Carmona. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in, Colin McHugh. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Cards strand a couple, and they remain well behind. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out, as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
That one definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. One of the biggest home runs we've seen in a while, and the projected distance confirms it exactly 480 feet. There aren't many guys that can put a ball out there like that.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 65. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's Javier Baez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he hits one on a line to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Ross Stripling. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Digging in once again, number 70. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Stripling is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
The batter, number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Now batting,
Into the box now, number 65. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Standing in now, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready once again, Ross Stripling. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, he punches it. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Into the box, number 70. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. McHugh gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Matt Bowman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. In now, number 35. Line drive to center field. Number 48 is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. So let's see, they pick up 11, 12, 14, 16. Well, let's just say they pick up a lot of runs. We'll go now to the Tanks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The batter.
In the early going.
Ball 1.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. And as you can see, they are way behind. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's had it on its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So stepping 65. In, number 65. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Diaz brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck him out.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Baez able to get there, throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, and they remain well behind. Here's Javier Baez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And the run is in to score from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
Playing.
Standing in now, Ross Stripling.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height.
Oh, wow. That's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run.
So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Hop on my back, fellas. 3 home runs in a postseason game. He's basically saying, I'm going to carry it to the series. Here we go.
Number 70.
Into the box, number 70. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Into the box now, number 35. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Fielder, Charlie
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only 1 game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
In now, Javier Baez. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Into the box now, Ross Stripling. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. And if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Tyler Naquin will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Hit hard towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Standing in now, number 70. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Naquin rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Steven Villarreal answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. Jock Peterson just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance, for that matter.
Wow, this is great, Matt. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Into the box, number 65. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam! So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer here in the series, as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's why he's a superstar, the grand slam. You paid the price to watch him play, and when he comes through and does something special like this, it's worth the price of admission.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. In now, Javier Baez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher, Ross Stripling.
Standing in now, Ross Stripling. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rosario ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Into the box, number 70. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
In now, number 35. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Jock Peterson now. And in case you missed it, he is already hit for the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Number 65 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. And if I could, here comes the first pitch. Carson Kelly is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
First baseman, number 3.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. And as you can see, they are way behind. Sam Tuivailala gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blanks going back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting,
digging in, Ross Stripling. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Shot towards second. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, number 70. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blanks looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, number 35.
At the plate, number 35. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Jock Peterson will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
The right fielder, number 21. Charlie.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he's going to make it there with yet another hit, this one a double.
Now batting,
at the plate, number 65. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they finally step aside here after clubbing the opposing pitching for 4 home runs en route to 5 total scores. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 60-1. Ready once again, Bobby Blanks will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sonny Gray, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Chris Davinsky is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Brett Eibner will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hard liner to center field. Number 48 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Brett Eibner will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Grant Dayton comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ready for another shot now, number 11. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning if they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Time of the ball game.
Yeah, no
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the St. Louis Cardinals